We all know the crazy pirate Captain Jack Sparrow from the iconic movie franchise The Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack Sparrow is known for being free, witty, calculating and eccentric. Throughout his adventures within the Caribbean, he got himself in and out of trouble quite easily due to his seemingly impulsive demeanor. However, rest assured, everything Jack does is very intentional. Despite this fictional character having literally no link to trading, there are a few things we can learn about our interactions with the market and the act of trading from the captain himself. Let's take a look at the secrets we can learn from Captain Jack Sparrow about trading. Firstly, we need to discuss how Jack almost always operates from a free perspective. One word that is almost always synonymous with pirate is freedom. Freedom to do what they please, go where they want, whenever and for whatever, and for no reason at all. If we think about it, Forex traders want the exact same thing. We want to be able to go where we want, work from a beach, eat and drink as we please, and be absolutely free. Free from a financial perspective, free from a responsibility perspective, and free from a psychological perspective. Jack embodies this freedom throughout his actions, backed up by his experience and understanding of his surroundings. He literally lives his freedom. This is where we can take the first lesson from the captain. If it is freedom we seek, we need to begin to live that freedom by making choices that equal us understanding and knowing what is happening within our surroundings. In other words, you cannot be a good trader if you don't even understand how the market works in the first place. Captain Jack Sparrow is very witty, oftentimes tricking his opponents into either letting him go, giving him what he wants, or manipulating people simply for the fun of it. The thing about wit is that it doesn't only require internal intelligence, also external intelligence. In other words, you need to be able to psych out your opponent and try to figure out what is on their mind. They say that to catch a mouse, you must think like a mouse. To catch a pirate, you must also think like a pirate. And it makes sense to catch a good trade that you think like a good trader. But how do we do this? We must again think how the market might be trying to trick us and then make witty decisions based on that information. If we pay attention to the way Sparrow operates, you'd begin to realize that he pauses quite frequently. This gives his opponent the image that they have been beat, but in actuality Jack almost always already has a solution. What we can take from this is that we must not be too quick to act before the proper calculations have been made, whether they be mathematical, executional or otherwise. Failure to take all the factors into account equals a very weak calculation and thus a very weak execution. This will destroy you as a trader. Being eccentric here is good for Jack, for the reason that he keeps everyone around him on their toes and almost always leaves people guessing. That being said, this lesson can quicker relate to the market than it could relate to the individual trader. The market will almost always aim to keep you on your toes by doing the most eccentric things. Your job is to remain on your toes and expect everything and nothing at the exact same time. The deeper we look, the more you might realize that there are concepts that link back to trading from Captain Jack Sparrow than you think. Learn to be calculating, have the wit of a pirate, don't be afraid of being free, and remember to always stay on your toes.